Okay, so Cell by Stephen King. I know, you're going to be really surprised, but I actually wasn't a big fan of this book. I know, I'm sorry, Stephen King, I love you, but this book, okay, so basically, we don't know what happens, but all of a sudden, people are answering their cell phones and then becoming crazy. Like, literally crazy. They start attacking people, they start biting dogs, car crashes are happening, there's chaos, it's the apocalypse. I don't like that he jumped into it so quickly because I felt like the protagonist, Clay, who is a graphic novelist, we only spent a little bit of time getting to know him. We know he has starting out with, he just made his first big sale in the graphic novel world. I think it was called Dark Wanderer. He bought his wife a present, and from his thoughts, we know that his marriage is not going so well and that he has a son. But that's pretty much it. And then bam, everything crazy starts happening. And I think that hindered the book because off the bat, I didn't really give a shit about Clay. They introduced another guy, and it became clear later that he was gay, although the entire time I did not know that. Maybe I missed signals there, but that also was like, wait, what? And I kind of felt like I didn't care about the people that much. But I did like the premise because it was very unique. See, these things that are going around actually get smarter or they evolve. I don't want to ruin it for you, but it's not your typical like zombie-ish kind of book. It takes it in a very different direction that I didn't expect. So I did like that, but I don't know. This book was missing a little bit of oomph for me. You know what I mean? At the end, I wasn't entirely satisfied. Not to mention that at the end, some things are left a little unresolved. So I think you should know that before you invest in the book because I always get upset when, these writers take you on a journey and then, oh, hey, where does the journey go? You don't know. I'm not telling you. And then I feel sort of cheated. You know what I mean? So surprisingly, Cell is one of the first Stephen King books I haven't absolutely loved. But if you like sci-fi, if you like apocalyptic type books, if you like something that will kind of freak you out, then I think you'll like Cell. It's definitely, I'd give it like a 6 out of 10. But I mean, hey, Stephen King writes so many novels. I think once in a while having a 6 out of 10 ain't too shabby. And for the most part, I think his ideas are brilliant. And so I think for that alone, I enjoyed reading it because I'm just like, when is this dude gonna run out of ideas, man? Everything he writes is just so good. It kind of felt nice that I was like, okay, this is not as good as everything I've read. This feels kind of good now. But you know what I mean. So, yeah, maybe give Cell a shot if you feel like it. And if not, then I guess you won't fuck it. Or you can just buy it and have sex with it.